So my name is Bradley Hardy. I work at the Brewarrina Aboriginal Cultural Museum, which is on the banks, up from the banks of our ancient fish traps. Our fish traps being a meeting, gathering, trading place, a sharing place, because our fish traps, according to archaeologists and scientists, they say that our fish traps is one of the oldest man-made structures in the world. They're built like a U shape that's facing downstream, and people ask us, why are the fish traps built like a U shape facing downstream? Why? Because our fish, they swim upstream, and that's how they get caught in the C shapes or the U shapes. Then we have fish traps that are built like this. They're the storage tanks. So the C shapes or the U shapes are the catches. The circles, they're the storage places for our fish. And they've always left that space in the river where our fish can still swim upstream to spawn. Our place is known as a place of a meeting, gathering, sharing place for the different tribes. So 8 different tribes, a lot of our old people used to teach us, 8 different tribes that spoke 8 different languages build our fish traps. And that shows us as people, if we come together like those 8 different tribes did, we build structures, we build friendships, we build education, we build language, we build peace. Our old people used to teach us, we don't own the fish traps, we belong to it. We don't own the river, we belong to it. We don't own the land, we belong to it. And our duty is to keep all that old talk going and sharing all this history, whether it be talking about the fish traps, whether it be talking about 70 k's east of us where they found these grinding stones that's where our people would grind up the kangaroo grass and then turn it into a healthy flour, healthy bread. So archaeologists believe in our area too that we were the oldest bread makers. When people come in and we tell them 8 different tribes that spoke 8 different languages built our fish traps. Wow. And the reaction, wow. Fish traps, wow, man. And they're also heartbroken when we tell them about the dark side of it, what else has happened in our area. You know, it's heartbreaking telling people, 420 plus of our people were massacred. That's heartbreaking. And then we look at what happened with the mission stuff too, and all this stuff is heartbreaking. But that's our duty from our old people to keep the truth of our history alive here. For here, this place, I want to still have that connection with the old people straight to the young. And I explain to people on tours, I feel like I'm at times I'm just a bloke who I was like the blokes in the relay races. I'm the middle fella, I just pass it on from the old to the young. For you younger ones, be like our old people of the fish traps, the 8 different tribes that spoke 8 different languages. Come together with each other and you'll learn off each other and learn to cooperate with each other. Even though we could have differences of opinion, different ideas, but we still got to work with each other. If you've got a bicycle, ride around the country, yeah. Whether it be uphill, downhill, it's fun, because we used to do it all the time too.